the weekly forecast reading for all star signs for the week of 29th of November 2021. So I'm going to be having a looking at the major energies that will be influencing the lives of the people who watch this video for next week. And then after that, we'll finish off with a relationship reading. Just a little bit of background info. You will see that I will put a lion picture as the picture for the video a little bit later instead of my smiling face, because I'm doing pastel paintings at the moment and enjoying it so much I thought I would share it with you. I've been doing some pet portraits as well. I'll be sharing those with you over the next few months too. Right, so what's in store for all of you guys for the week of the 29th of November? If the weather's anything to go by, which it is, by the way, here supposedly high summer, and I am sitting in a cardigan and long sleeves. Can you believe it? So, things are strange at the moment. So let's see if the cards have anything more to tell us, or the messages via the cards have anything more to tell us. Let's see what's coming up here. Okay. Right. Doing the right thing. That card's coming up quite a bit at the moment. Oh, nice. We will be seeing the sun at some stage, apparently. And then, okay, there's a card wanting to come out here. No, doesn't resonate. Okay, here we go. That's more like it. That resonated. So, right, let's see. So get released, let go of the past and ending, the beginning of something new. We've just had an eclipse, so at the moment we will all be dealing with endings of some sort. Something will have drawn to a close, but always with eclipses, a door will open. So that's definitely still playing out at the moment. You're going to see that story still unfolding this week. The Eight of Summer says the desire for a more meaningful life. So we are feeling that tug or that pull in our lives that wants us to feel more connected to what we do. And you're really going to be feeling that this week. The Unity card says do the right thing for the right reason. So if you are feeling that tug big time this week, then select to do something which you know is right for you and do it for the right reasons. Not to make money. That could be a right reason if you're really into numbers and making money. That's a good reason. But if that's the reason you're doing it, but some part of you is saying, but I really don't enjoy this, so it's not my thing. Find something that you're doing for the right reason that is right for you. This is coming up a lot lately. So it's a recurring theme in people's lives. So we obviously haven't quite got the hang of it yet. But this week we'll be pushing you. And that will feel like it has meaning, okay? Then the sun comes out. Then there's plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations and gratitudes for the blessings of life. So should we choose something this week to do for the right reasons and we know it's right for us, it will have meaning for us, it will go according to plan, it will be executed beautifully, you will be rewarded and recognized for doing it, okay? The moon says a powerful, intuitive epiphany. So should you listen to this reading and watch it and think, I'm wanting to do something more that I resonate more with, that's what's more meaningful is, and I want to do it because I really want to do it and I know it's right for me and I'd love to be doing that, you get a powerful epiphany once you've expressed that wish, okay? And it starts going according to plan, and plans work out nicely, and the people and places just fall at your feet that you need for this because you've now made this decision and asked this request. And then you get that real aha moment where this is concerned. Because after that epiphany, you start seeing your wishes come true and dreams fulfilled. Now, this has been coming up for a while now, so this tells me this is a story that has been unfolding over time. It also tells me we've probably been being prodded and pushed, but we're not quite taking the bait yet, okay? So this week, I think you might get a pretty big push. Why do I say that? Because after that becomes the life experience card, which in traditional tarot decks is your tower card. A rug is about to be pulled out from under you. A rug which is probably well worn, needs to be thrown out, but it's comfortable and you know it. So you don't want to throw it out just yet. This week you're going to do it, okay? Hey Louisa, so nice to see you, gosh. And say hello to Sass for me as well. Give a hug to Sass from Tiger. Okay, so belief systems that are no longer serving you, and that can be along the lines of, well, I do this because it earns me good money and that's what I should be doing, so I'm trying to do yada yada, whatever it is. You're going to start letting go of that now. Or you might find someone does something that has you thinking, this isn't me, this isn't what I want to do, this is not the direction I want to be going. That's what I want to do. And the final card is the Seven of Spring, which is be assertive. Don't back down from something that you believe in. Okay. So maybe you have already made a choice, a decision, and you find a little bit of opposition coming in from somewhere, a little bit challenged by it. Don't back down. Keep going after that thing which you know you're doing for you, for the right reason. It's the right thing for the right reason. And the only reason you're going to get that little rug pulled out from under your feet this week is because you haven't made that shift yet. You haven't gone after that thing that you resonate with. That's for the right reasons. You're doing it for you and you're doing it for the right reasons. And that epiphany will only come once you make that decision and that choice. Then you're going to find that your wishes come true and your dreams are fulfilled. Okay? So that is your reading for this week. So it's still very much that eclipse energy at play here in all of our lives. We're needing to make that shift. Maybe we've started making that shift, but we're still a little bit reticent, a little bit nervous, and we're not quite totally committed to it. This week is going to give you that little push that will help you make that commitment. Right, so let's see what's in store for relationships this week. Louisa Tiger is lying fast asleep, curled up like a little donut on his bed. He's very good when I do readings. He knows already. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Oh, jumpy card. Oh, engagement. And did it jump out? So, somebody's getting engaged this week or very soon. Definitely in the next 10 days. Or this is potential for relationships to reach a new level of commitment. Or to draw in the kind of relationship that will be that kind of relationship. I agree with you. It's like the Chinese saying, it's interesting times that we are living on and living in. And definitely one has to grow a backbone of note to be navigating your way through this. Life is not sparing us. It's making us toughen up. I think it's making us align with our true selves as well. And a lot of people will say, well, that's not the way. But I think a lot of us veered a lot off the path of what is really us, what is really should be doing and being. And we've kind of been really pushed to get back on that path again. And it's very different for each person. So I'm not even going to use an example. Right, so where relationships are concerned this week, there is definitely the chance somebody's going to get engaged. Definitely, that watches these videos. There's also the chance that an existing relationship reaches a new bonding, or you are going to be attracting somebody in that has long-term potential. Keep an open mind, because this person does not fit into your usual box, but they are soulmate material, okay? And if you're in an existing relationship, maybe your partner pulls a sort of different stunt this week and does something a little bit differently, or takes up a new hobby. Like, what? Just keep that mind open, because it's going to lead to some kind of establishment of a bond. And if it's a new person, just remember that this person is not going to come in the normal box with the normal bows, right? This is someone different. And you need to look at them and think, I remember I got that card this week. Let me see. Let me look at this person a little bit more. Let me give them a bit of a chance and see who they are. Get to know them a bit better, right? Heart-to-heart conversations, because that's going to be coming up this week. You either, your other half is going to sit you down and say, we really need to talk, and it might lead to an engagement ring. Or they're going to sit you down and say, you know what, we're going to move to Ecuador. Okay, keep an open mind. Oh, forests and the most amazing birds. Yeah, wouldn't mind that. Lovely weather for those of you that are cold, Louisa. I think the whole world's cold at the moment. I don't know where it's hot, but I wish the sun would come back. Here in Africa, we like the sun. We've got a big birding day tomorrow. I'm going so off topic, but I'm going to tell you guys anyway. So I don't know if you have them in your countries. I think so, because you've all got bird life in your country. So all of us go out tomorrow and we see as many birds as we can see, and then we report having seen those birds. And this is not good birding weather. Nah, we need sunshine for good birding weather. So keep your fingers crossed we get sunshine tomorrow. Okay, so back to relationship reading. Potential for engagement. Potential for someone coming into your life that is going to be a good long-term relationship. Potential for solidifying a bond with someone that exists. Keep an open mind. This person's not going to come in the usual box. Or your partner's going to suggest something unusual, a place to go or whatever. Keep an open mind, because some kind of conversation is going to give you more clarity about this, okay? Either this new person who doesn't fit into the usual box or your partner that's suggesting something odd. Have that heart-to-heart conversation. You're going to see things differently after that, okay? Right, let's see what else is coming up here. Oh, because you're going to end up having fun. So there's fun to be had in relationships this week. Light-hearted energy can really play a part in relationships, and that always makes life easier, doesn't it? So this new person that you need to keep an open mind about might be a playful kind of person, might have a good sense of humor, but they can have that heart-to-heart conversation as well. You're going to see that about them. Otherwise, you're going to find maybe that something your partner says or does this week not only solidifies that bond, but has you just feeling more lighthearted about your relationship. So that's very nice relationship energy for the week ahead. Right, thank you for saying hello to me, everybody. I really appreciate it. It's lovely. I'm sorry if I don't reply to all of you, but I do see your messages and I do read them, and hi to you. And yeah, wishing you hugs and blessings for the week ahead. And those of you that would like a personal reading with me, and I do an amazing soulmate reading, please contact me via my website. I will leave the link in the description box below. Yes, you do have the RSPB. My nephew worked for the RSPB for a short while and he loved it. He really loved it. So yes, I know about that. And he bought me 2 little pins of birds back from the RSPB as well, which are on my handbag. I love, oh yes, by now you've clicked I love birds, right? Okay guys, sending you lots of love and hugs. I'll speak to you soon.